Hey sir, I'm here to vote.
Vote? What are you talking about?
Well, I'm here to vote. I'm 23 and I finally own property. Is there something wrong?
You're so silly, sweetie. We just signed the British North America Act, haven't you heard? Only us, the pure white men, bold and holding property, can cast a vote in Canada.
What? But I've been waiting for so long. What makes a pure white man different from me?
Look, you're wasting my time. Are you gonna go home, or should I make you?
But is there someone I can talk to?
I said scram!
But sir!
On July 1st, 1867, the British North America Act was first put into effect. Though monumental for Canada, the women would receive the short end of the stick, having their rights stripped and their gender seen as less superior than men. This would be one of the events that marked the beginning of the women's battle for suffrage. The women decided they needed to make a change, to fight against discrimination and gain their fundamental rights and freedoms. Their most important goal would be getting the right to vote, with others being improvements in education, employment, healthcare, and social services. They would form women's suffrage associations to fight for suffrage together. One of these groups would be the Women's Christian Temperance Union. They were the largest women's suffrage group, having the belief that if women were able to vote, violence would lower against women, as the idea of prohibition would be clear. They originated from the US, but had some local groups in Canada. Another association was the Toronto Women's Literary Club, which notably had goals of pursuing further education for women. It was run in Ontario by Emily Stowe, a major contributor in the suffrage movement. On the topic of important suffragists, Neelie McClung was a major supporter of the movements. She was seen as the most politically influential figure in the prairies, and was also one of the famous five. Slowly but surely, they would build up their groups and start campaigning. With small win after small win, their efforts weren't going to waste. Then, they truly started winning.
Human rights are women's rights, and women's rights are human rights.
It is no longer acceptable to discuss women's rights as separate from human rights.
Women are not even accepted as human beings.
We want to end gender inequality. And to do this, we need everyone involved.